Yo, what is good, everybody? How's everybody doing, man? Let me go ahead and lower this just real quick. Can everybody hear me? I just want to make sure that everybody can hear me. Hope everybody is doing well. It has been a while since I've seen you guys. But what is good, everybody? Happy holidays. Hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving. Hope you guys had a good one. I've missed you guys. I haven't streamed in about... It's December. It's been a little over 3 months. Last I checked was August. I have missed you guys. So let's go on ahead. Slade, what is good? PWJ, what's good? Eric, what's good, bro? Oxyside Wrestling, what's good? Derek, what's up? Jacob, what's up? Brandon, what's good? Mike, what's good? Yuri, happy holidays to you as well. Hope all is well over there. Mr. Jonathan, what is up? Justin, what's up? Jason, or James, I'm sorry. What's up? And Taco Kid, what is good? Hope everybody is doing well, man. It's been a while. The podcast is coming back every Monday from now on. I just want to put that out there. It's been a while. I've been trying to get this all set up. Video is coming tonight as well on my official wish list for WWE 2K25, and then I'll be taking your thoughts and putting that into another video, and hopefully 2K bumps into the video and, you know, they can make some things happen. I don't know how much pull I have, but as long as I can project your voices out there, that's all that matters. But I am excited for Raw tonight. Joey, I appreciate you, sir, for loving the content. And, man, welcome. You know, we have a good time here. We talk wrestling. We talk 2K. We do all of that. So thank you so much, man. And, yeah, we've ever since the last time I've seen you guys, we've gained a good couple of subscribers. We're closing in on 10,000 subscribers. So that is exciting. We're almost there. And I think that's going to be one of the bigger goals I am looking to hit before this year ends. So I will be uploading a lot more this month. It's been tough trying to upload with no news and no content and stuff like that. So I am excited to see, you know, what we're going to see next with 2K. I want to create a story and create a movement back. Yeah, create a finisher. That's gonna be something that I don't think we'll see next year. I want to see create a story, create a finisher. I don't know if I'll see. I have a feeling New Day is going to fall apart tonight. I got a feeling where we're gonna get swerved and they're gonna stay together. I don't think they want to break up. If they do break up, though, it is what it is. But I feel like they're gonna swerve us because it's been too obvious that they're gonna break up at this point. So predictions on cover art or cover star. If I had to choose a cover star right now, it would be The Rock. I just think a final boss cover would go so hard, it's not even funny. I would love to see it. Big E gonna return and they won't break up. I don't think so. I personally think that this year we see some sort of change for universe mode. Personally, I want to say so. Because it seems like they've already focused on all the other modes. So universe mode is what's left. So personally, that's what I would love to see. Now, Mike, if we get the I Quit match and the strap match, that would be very interesting. I will say that would be a big win. If we are to get that personally, so I would love to see that. The Iron Survivor match, I think that is something we're definitely gonna get this year, for sure. Who prepared for a New Day breakup tonight? I'm not ready. I don't think they're gonna break up. I think they're gonna stay together. We've had a not quit match before, Taco. It's never really been a problem. They used to do the mini game. I believe it was the last man standing mini game, and the mic and the ref used to put a mic in your face. Do you quit? Do you not? Last time we had this match, I believe, was 2K14. It might have been in like a couple of the next games after that, but they were all like last gen, so all for like 360, like 15, 16, 17, all for 360, and then Xbox One just got just bare bones, and then ever since we just haven't gotten the match again, honestly. The best WWE 2K showcase of all time. I don't have a favorite one of all time, but if I had to choose, I believe 17 or 18 were the last ones who had, I believe 19 as well. But if I had to go back, I would probably choose 15. Because I feel like 15 had some good stuff. Like, they had, what's it called? 15 had the CM Punk and John Cena, the Money in the Bank rivalry, where Vince McMahon gets waved goodbye. So, yeah. Buried Alive match and Inferno match in 2K25, that would be a win. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That threw me off this year. Like, the minigame being copied on every single match is boring. I personally don't enjoy that. I just hope that they do fix it. I tried to get an interview with the developers. I got in touch with somebody, then I got ignored. So I haven't been able to get in touch with anybody else. I would love to, be able to speak, with somebody, throw my 2 cents, but I haven't been able to get the second person on their team to reach back out to me. So it is unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is, bro. Maybe I've just been too critical. What's the main feature you want in 2K25? Create a story mode. 100%. I'm cool with more Persona cards for my faction. If they are not behind a giant paywall. I think that's one of their bigger problems. I heard on 2K24 today they added a Sami Zayn Galaxy Opal. And you got to, not let them hit a finisher on you. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to get on and see what they're talking about. Yeah, I hope they take the restrictions off as well. For sure. For sure. Waiting on Ultra Pro Wrestling. Yeah, I think Ultra Pro Wrestling, bro, that's going to be a nice one. For those that, like that type of stuff. Me personally, like, I am looking forward to the game. It's been a tough game to cover. Like, if I wanted to cover it. So it's probably going to be something where I play for fun. What I'm personally waiting on is a new AEW game, because I feel like that would work wonders for the community, and I think a lot of people would definitely enjoy it, just personally speaking. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you love the videos. I appreciate it. Road to WrestleMania would be nice to see. I ain't gonna lie. Road to WrestleMania would be actually cool to see, bro. I will say that. How was my Thanksgiving? So, Thanksgiving, I flew out to New York. Went to see my family. Um, got back home on Friday. Been chilling since. Then I flew out to New York twice last week because I went to go see AEW Full Gear with the boys. You guys can catch that vlog. And then after that, we went home Sunday. Then I went back Thursday to spend Thanksgiving with the family and came back Friday. So, yeah, man. I mean, it's been good. It's been good. That is my biggest thing. I hope that they put the resources towards something else personally, because I feel like the game mode is just it's not very good. And I feel like they forgot how to make a showcase. If I'm being honest, it just hasn't been the same since. More NXT stars, that would be great to see for sure, for sure. Do you guys think we could see CM Punk on the cover this year, and they give him everything? I mean, I wouldn't put it past WWE to put him on a cover, but I think The Rock, man, is that guy. I can see Punk. I think Punk is a good candidate. The only thing is he's been on a cover before, so it's kind of like, you know, um, we all can't wait till 2K25, man. Jesse, what's good, bro? Y'all make sure to go show love to the Pro Wrestling Shoot, man. They'll be live tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. They're live almost every Tuesday. Um, y'all go show love to them guys, bro. Jesse, wonderful content creator. Go show them boys love. Jesse and James over there, man. So y'all go show them love. What did you think of Survivor Series? I thought Survivor Series was mid. It was mid. The main event was great. I'll give them that. The main event was great. Braun Breaker, Sheamus, and Kaiser put on a hell of a match. Um, and the women's match had some cool moments. It was clunky. The men's wrestling match was also a little bit clunky as well. So it it was mid, bro. It was mid. And 3 hours and a half, bro, to go through 5 matches is kind of insane. I know that that's WWE's pacing, but I really didn't feel it till this pay-per-view. Like, yeah, bro. That's just what it is for me, man. I want them to go back to maybe 6, 7 matches instead of just 5. Um, and yeah, but we definitely need to fix online. We definitely need to do that. We definitely need to fix online. So yeah, we definitely got to see that. Got to see that fixed. But yeah, man, I can only hope that the game is good. Bro, I don't got that Bronson Reed, bro. I actually enjoyed Full Gear. It's probably because I was there, though. But it was tiring, bro. Like, a AEW pay-per-view, bro, you're going to show up at 7 o'clock for the pre-show. You're not leaving until, like, 12:30, bro. Like, it's just, they got to figure out, like, right now, WWE is at a point where their pacing is too long, but AEW is also overdoing it at the same time. Like, bro, we don't need all them wrestlers on the card. Just me personally speaking. That's just my 2 cents, of course. I would love to see just a balance, like something in between where WWE got it and AEW got it would be perfect for me. I personally just, like the AEW pay-per-view was good because of some of the wrestling, but it's just, bro, I feel like the last two AEW pay-per-views I've been to have been mid. To be honest, like the last one I went to before this one was World's End, and then I came to Full Gear. I am going to World's End next week, or next 3 weeks from now. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, I don't live far from it, so I'll be making that drive, and hopefully they put on a better show, and maybe we see Shane McMahon debut. Just my opinion, create a wrestler needs body morphing back, need to be able to create muscular or bodybuilder physiques for female wrestlers as well. Yeah, man. Hopefully we get some of that body morphing stuff back and stuff like that. But yeah. Let me see here. Hold on. Liv Morgan Lover, this will be. I really am sorry to hear that, bro. I hope that you find comfort with everything that's going on, bro. I can't imagine what you're going through. And I know that must be tough, bro. So I mean, anytime you need to talk, man, my DM's open for anybody that needs to talk. So I hope everybody, out there, if you're having some sort of issues, you doubting yourself, just know like you guys are be okay, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. So much love to you guys, and I'm sorry to hear that, Liv Morgan Lover. You're using StreamYard, so I'm using Restream. They had a 50% off, only on Black Friday. So me and the boys, we made an investment, and I was like, let me try this to stream. Let me see, how it works. If I wanted to stream, and I actually like it because it makes everything so much simpler. But we use this to basically just record KTR, Kiss the Ring stuff. In case you guys don't know, make sure to go subscribe to that YouTube channel right now. And we got this, and it works wonderful. Like when we're working on videos and stuff like that. And I was like, let me try streaming with it, because I've seen a lot of people stream with it, and with either this or StreamYard. And I was like, let's give it a shot. And yeah. What's up, King Solo? What's going on, man? Yeah, make sure to hit that like button, man. We have 18 likes. We have 35 people in here. Do you still play my team? Yeah, I still play my team, bro. That's the mode that I play like to myself though. Like I'll never stream NBA 2K again, but how much is the monthly on that? So we ended up paying, I believe it was $240 for the whole year. So we're set all the way till November. If we were just doing a monthly one, it's about $50 a month. So I think it's very similar to StreamYard. But when we seen that deal, we were like, I think we just gotta use the funds and get that, and we got it, and it's been great personally. No complaints. Cause 240, I was like 240 is a steal, and now we got it to the point where like whenever it expires the next year, we're going to be right around that Black Friday deal again. So hopefully we could continue getting that, every year. It's still 50% off. I mean, it says it here at the top left, Jesse. I don't know, if I know it's a big investment now, but it's better than getting $50 taken out every month. And then you can just kind of put yourself on this 1 year cycle. I mean, it looks like it's still 50% off if you want to look into it. WWE 2K20 is the best wrestling game ever. Yeah, you're trolling, buddy. You're trolling. You are trolling. I hope Snoop Dogg will be in WWE 2K25. I've seen somebody say something about Kodak Black being in 2K25, and it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, bro. Kodak Black in 2K25, bro. That's like Kodak Black, bro. Is like it's just. We just seen him on Kai stream doing what he was doing, bro. It's not happening. It is not happening. Would a Naughty Dog wrestling game cook? What does that mean, bro? I really don't know. Genuinely asking that question. I don't know what that means. 2K started introducing microtransactions in 2K18. Question. What type of microtransactions was 2K doing in 2K18? And again, I'm genuinely asking because I skipped that year's game. So I just want to know what were they doing in 2K18? We need a YouTubers DLC pack with all WWE YouTube creators. That would be dope to see, bro. They would probably get the next makers in there for sure. I think the next makers would be the ones in there, and that would be a win for my boys, man. I would like legends such as Victoria, Ivory, Jacqueline, Tori Wilson, Kelly, and WWE 2K25. I would love to see Kelly. I think we are gonna get Victoria and Jacqueline next year, so that could be a big one. WWE 2K20 best game ever. I got a feeling you trolling, so I'm not gonna give you the reaction that you want. WWE 2K14 was the best game. I think you want to say best. 14 was tough. 14 personally is my favorite game of all time. Video game ever of all time. The amount of playtime I put into that game, bro, I would love to see the amount of hours I put into that game, but it has to be nothing short of maybe 2,000 hours that year for sure. I was gaming when that game dropped. Question, man, has there been a My Faction locker code? Have we seen a My Faction locker code at all? Like, what was the VC one, the 20K VC one? Did that joint expire? Because I forgot to put it in. I was going to put it in to go get this Bronson Reed, to go get that Galaxy Opal Sami Zayn. But it ain't happening, man. My team is low-key. My team not outdated no more. I mean, it's kind of outdated, bro. But I mean, hey, man. Nah, brother. Not 2K20. Not 2K20. WWE 2K20 was mid, but there was a sense of creativity in that game that was pretty good. I can't lie. Can we see your NBA 2K25 squad? Yeah, sure. I want to see that, bro. Oh, they dropping my boy Jalen Brunson tomorrow. Oh, brother. I can show y'all my squad though, bro. How can I show y'all my squad? Give me a second. Let me see if I can go through my. I keep trying to warn people that 2K is going to turn WWE 2K into NBA 2K. It's very possible at the rate that we're going. It's very, very possible at the way that we're going, actually. It's very, very possible the way that we're going. Just got to be a 2K25. I mean, the game is cool. If you feel what I'm saying. It's cool. I'll go on ahead and show y'all. So this is my squad at the moment, bro. Okay. Yes. Um. Yes, I spend money on microtransactions. Yes. I play this game on my off time. That is my team on NBA 2K25. We're not going to talk about how much I spent. We ain't going to talk about none of that. Just know I play for fun. Now that that's a done with conversation, they had me by the balls. And yeah, we're going to move on. Let's see here. How many hours you got in 2K24? I'll tell you right now how many hours I got in 2K24. Let's see how many hours we have on NBA, on WWE 2K24. I am not rich. Yeah, one be cold. I am not rich though. Let's not, James, I hope you have a good one, man. I hope you have a good one, bro. Be safe. Stay healthy. But I am not rich. I just want to make that clear. I play on Xbox. Let's see how much time I have on 2K24. Is there a way to see this, man? What's going on? Okay, so I have 21 days on WWE 2K24. 21. Days on 2K24. So, I also play on PC as well. So, like, this don't fully count. If I had to guess, I probably got a good, like, I don't know, maybe 25, 26 days played. So, just my 2 cents. Is it me, but I hate crap? Yeah, I don't really care, personally, like, what console you got. I got both. My PlayStation just sits in the living room. It just sits in the living room all day long. I've touched my PlayStation maybe a handful of times since I plugged it in. So, how many titles? I only got one, and it is that one back there. I plan to get some more, but we got to get the funds up on a YouTube channel first, bro. I ain't gonna go crazy buying belts, but it is something that I eventually want to do. Just collect belts for sure. You, Kenny, big old brighten up my day. Shout out to the crew. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Mike. Shout out to you, man, for always supporting. No matter what we doing, bro, you stay supporting, man. So that we appreciate you a lot. Yours is 25 days, 15 hours. That's not bad. That's about what I would say I have in total. Nikki, what's good? How's it going? Why do I dislike AEW on the Kiss the Ring videos? That is the question of the day. Bro, I go to AEW shows, bro. I don't dislike AEW. But people are quick to, point fingers and pull race cards and do all this and do all that just because for people's entertainment, there's videos that we turn it into a WWE versus AEW debate. So that is part of the reason why you see that side on that channel. And yeah, man, it's no hate against AEW, bro. We want to see both companies succeed because both companies succeeding means more wrestling for the consumer. So no, I don't dislike, AEW. But at the end of the day, bro, it's part of entertainment. And like when you get on YouTube and you're doing videos and people are watching those videos, your job is to entertain. And if I can get you guys talking, and if I can get you guys, thinking about the opinion that I just gave, like, I'm doing my job. That's the way I feel about it. So I've been in this field for a very, very long time, like of content creating, entertaining and stuff like that. And that's just part of the entertainment. So there's no trust me, I got all love for AEW, and there are some things I dislike. There are some things I dislike for WWE as well, but like, it's all entertainment, baby. So that's all it is. Who do you want to see get a big push in WWE next year? Carmelo Hayes, 100% Melo, baby. Melo is tough. Melo is tough. I don't like the disrespect that he's going through at the moment, bro. They got him. They feeding him to Cody Rhodes. I mean, obviously Cody Rhodes is Cody Rhodes, but you don't want to, like, come on, bro. Get my mans in some meaningful matches. Y'all had him pin Randy Orton. You know what I mean? Like, show me something. You know what I'm saying? Push Melo. Thoughts on Shinsuke? I'm a big believer in Nakamura. I don't know if he's gonna have that title for a long time, but I think it definitely will be interesting to see, what he does with the title. But yeah, Dragunov definitely needs a major push. I don't know, man. I would love to see Dragunov and Melo going at it the whole time, bro. Personally, like, I don't know, man. I just like, the NXT, bro. And again, I forgot to tell you guys, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I just started a wrestling channel, like, where it's me. I have my own wrestling opinions on WWE. You guys can go check that out. I posted a video yesterday. I hate starting new because I'm used to, like, getting the correct amount of views on here. But over there, like, that video has like 10 views. It's going to be slow. It's going to be a slow burn, but we're going to keep consistently posting on there. So I definitely just wanted to point that out to you guys, let you guys know what we're working on. So you guys, there's going to be different things that we do over there. So I am excited to see what happens, but I definitely wanted to point that out to you guys. So yeah. I think Cedric Alexander needs to be pushed better. Yeah, that's another one, man. I think a lot of these guys are very talented. And if not, send them to NXT, bro, and have them cook down there, rehab their character. Because honestly, like, Cedric Alexander, he needs, like, I feel like he needs a better character personally. And I would love to see him get that. Just me, Two Lobsters, yo, John, you always cooking, bro. You are always cooking, man. What is the other channel I got? My other channel is JustBryan WWE. JustBryan WWE. Make sure y'all go subscribe to that. Show me some love over there, man. If y'all rock with the content here, we will be talking about, like, real WWE stuff. I did put on a Survivor Series review yesterday, but we're talking more about the CM Punk and Roman Reigns stuff. So yeah, man. Paul, nah, you're good, bro. I ain't mad at you. Nah, I don't think we're getting any Kobe cards. I got some friends over there that, they just, they're good at what they at what they do. Shout out Henry the Blazing. Yeah, no, it's not happening. We're not getting that. We are not getting that. Kobe is done. He's gonna be still in the offline, but from what I've heard, I heard, like, his family just kind of just pulled him out of that, gambling mess. So, Calzone, if you want something like that, I can come up with something like that again. I can come up with more custom matches, see if you guys like it. The thing is, man, I haven't really played the game as much as I probably should. Like, a lot of my videos right now are basically, like, just news, and whenever a patch drops and stuff like that, I'm able to check it out. But James, if I had to go with yours, bro, I mean, Attitude Era seemed more interesting, but I got to see the Ruthless Aggression myself, and that's when I got, onto, WWE, so I would probably go with Ruthless Aggression. But that's because of where I got hooked. Attitude Era, like, it's probably better, honestly. Like, not probably, it's better. I mean, you had Stone Cold, The Rock. It was wild times back then. Mankind, Shout out to him. I just met Mick Foley last week. That was an honor. So that is a win, of course. Yeah, Mick Foley being there was tough. Can you play 2K or no? What y'all talking about? WWE 2K? I'm not playing NBA 2K. Not on this channel. What do you think will happen? I think he'll hold it till Mania. I think this is his big break. I think he'll hold it till Mania. Watching the Game Awards next Thursday. I'm gonna be honest, bro. WWE better not win that. They better not win that. Happy early birthday to you, John. Let's go, John. Yeah, I can play right now if I wanted to. Of course. Of course I can play right now. What's next for LA Knight? The big titles. The big titles. He's not going to... I mean, I feel like he's last in line, though. It's not going to happen for a while. So, it ain't going to happen for a while. That's for sure. LA Knight should be bumped up. Yeah. How long before WWE? WrestleMania. WrestleMania is going to happen at WrestleMania, man. Will happen at Mania. Y'all be ready for that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, but I haven't played it in a while. But if I were to play single player, yes, 100%. It's a dark question, but if you can bring back a wrestler, who would it be? That's a tough one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's a tough one. I don't even. Who would y'all bring back? I don't know, bro. I mean, I was sick when Bray Wyatt passed. I was in Miami at the time on vacation, and I just seen Triple H's post, bro. I couldn't believe it. I was like, "What? He passed? Like what?" That was a tough pill to swallow for sure. That was a tough pill to swallow for sure, man. I don't know about, bro. If I could bring anybody back, man. That's the person that keeps coming up to my mind is Eddie Guerrero. I would love to just be able to see him wrestle in person. You know what I'm saying? If I could bring everybody back, I would, though. Owen Hart was a big one. Yeah, yeah. It's one of those things, bro, where it's like that's a tough question for sure. You would love to just bring everybody back, bro, but you know, unfortunately, the time came. Owen is a big one. Like that situation sucked. Chris Benoit, so he can face the murder. Yo, y'all are so out of pocket, bro. Y'all are. I don't even mean to laugh, but y'all are so out of pocket. Like the Undertaker, cause he dead. Y'all got Mark Calloway now. Eddie Guerrero versus Carmelo Hayes would be a banger. Chris Benoit is underrated in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't care how underrated he is, bro. He did what he did, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that. What is your wrestling dream match? Mine is Tommaso Ciampa versus John Moxley. Man, my wrestling dream match of wrestlers that could happen right now would probably be Will Ospreay or Seth Rollins. Will Ospreay versus Seth Rollins. That match would be absolutely incredible. Even like I just wish we could have gotten a match like that when Seth was younger, because that would have cooked. Did you guys buy that pay per view? Are you guys old enough to say you bought that pay per view when he passed? Like, were you guys watching when that happened? Oh, you was? Y'all did? I was watching. Oh, brother, that must have been like y'all reactions after that. You was there. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Y'all reactions must have been like, bro, I wasn't even in the womb when that happened. Bro, my mom was like, I don't even know, bro. Like I think 17 years old at the time. She wasn't even thinking about me when that happened. Like, that's some crazy stuff, bro. That's some crazy stuff. No, I would not like to see John Moxley back in WWE, and the reason why is because WWE is not the place for him. He's too raw. He's too authentic. Just keep him in AEW where he can actually do a lot of that crazy stuff that makes him John Moxley. He wouldn't be able to do that in WWE. So I 100% no. I would not like to see him back in WWE. Yo, what up, Platinum Swords? What's good, bro? Hope all is well, man. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Wishing you and the fam, happy holidays. I didn't understand what really was happening. I still wanted to watch the pay-per-view. Yeah, bro. I mean, I couldn't even imagine your initial reactions when Jim Ross went on there and he was talking about I got the, unfortunate news to give y'all. Like, that's wild, bro. Yo, like, yeah, bro, that must have been wild, bro. And for the pay-per-view to continue going, how did you, like, for the older guys, because I get some of you guys were young, like, were y'all, like, okay with it still continuing after that? Like, did y'all want the show to end? Like, when he passed and that whole situation happened? Like, I don't know, man. I feel like that show should have been done right then and there. Like, I believe, what was it? It was Stone Cold and Undertaker that wrestled after that match. Like, I forgot what it was, bro, but you could still see Owens' blood in the ring. And Taker looked like I know Taker was on that show, and he looked like he didn't know what was going on. Austin didn't even look like himself at the time. Oh, Jeff Jarrett versus God. Oh, I guess that wasn't the next match after. I guess it was later down throughout the night. Yeah, bro, I don't know, bro. That whole show, it's like, man, Sting versus Taker in their prime. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a match WWE missed out on, bro. They should have done that when Sting got back, instead of doing Sting and Seth Rollins, bro. It's so unfortunate that Sting got hurt with the buckle bomb, because that just sucked personally. I don't even know why it said Just Bryan podcast, but honestly, bro, I like the ring of that name, so I'm just gonna keep it that way. People still popped out the main event, so they forgot about Owen. Today's dream match probably the two big dogs, Kenny Omega and Roman. That would be a tough one, bro. Give me 1 second, y'all. I forgot to tweet out that I was live. Oopsies. Forgot to tweet out that I was live, man. I would like to see Undertaker versus Sting dream match. Yep, that would be a big one. I feel like they kind of buried Sting at WrestleMania since they hyped him up. Yeah, I agree. Who is the most underrated wrestler and overrated for me? Umaga and Hulk Hogan. Who is the most underrated wrestler right now? That's a tough one, bro. Who's your most underrated wrestler right now? Most underrated right at this moment. We gonna see one of my dream matches, Punk versus Rollins, bro. I cannot wait, because I feel like that match is absolutely going to cook. It's gonna be a good one, bro. Y'all know what's crazy? Chad Gable was getting a nice low push. We was all interested in what he was doing. He signed the contract, and they pulled the plug on him. That's one thing I don't appreciate about WWE, bro. It feels like they just do stuff just for business sometimes, bro. Like, why not push the guy? He's obviously doing what he has to do. I don't know, just my 2 cents. Just my 2 cents. Just my 2 cents, man. They literally pulled him where we got no payoff from what was it? American Alpha? I forgot what their name was, honestly. It's been so long. But they basically pulled him out of that, shot him in the head in GTA, and then brought him back the next week. He was in the Money in the Bank match. I don't know. They missed multiple times with him. He should have been the one to beat Gunther at WrestleMania. It should have not been Sami Zayn. I still stand on that. It's just, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Gable is it is underrated to me as well in WWE, bro. It feels like every time they have a chance to um go up with him, they bring him right back down. I don't know, man. I don't know what Chad Gable did to WWE, bro. I really don't. Kevin Owens is a big one, but the only reason why I don't trip on Kevin is because he had like some moments where he was at the top. He was at the top. Like that's the only thing with Kevin. I would love to see him win a title again. I think right now is a great time to plug the title on him and take it off Cody, then have Cody beat him back for it. It would be great to see, even though I don't think it's gonna happen. But it would be great to see. Like I would love to see like Cody lose that Saturday night main event. Then you kind of do this like redemption arc for Cody, a quick one. Royal Rumble comes around February 1st. You have Cody take it back off Kevin, and then you have The Rock come out, and let Cody know, hey, bro, I'm here for you. And now you have Cody and Rock at WrestleMania. You take the title off Cody. Now Cody's a 2-time WWE champion. You got what you wanted out of it. Then you still get your Cody and Rock main event. I mean, hey man, if I was the booker, bro, we'd be cooking right now. But you know, because I feel like, bro, a lot of stuff that WWE wants to do is stat pad. They love to stat pad. They love to stat pad. But Omer with the $9.99 super chat. Absolutely psychotic to think Sammy shouldn't have beaten Gunther. That was the best match of Mania weekend. The best match of Mania weekend was Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. And that was because we were so emotionally invested. But it's not psychotic, bro. Chad Gable should have most definitely beat Gunther. It should have happened. It should have happened. It should have happened. I would have taken. I don't mind Sammy beating Gunther, but Chad should have been the one to beat him. And that's because a lot of people were also emotionally invested on Chad. They had his daughter crying front row, bro. Had his daughter crying front row. What was your second best match on that show if Cody and Roman were the third best match? Was it the tag team match? What was it? I agree. Should have been Gable, or they made it a triple threat. A triple threat would have been tough. You know what I'm saying? But Io versus Bayley, I'm not going to lie. Io versus Bayley was really good. And it's funny that you say that. That was my piss break. And I don't mean no disrespect towards them. But that was actually my piss break, bro. You can ask Kenny Baum. When that match came on, Kenny Baum and I went to go get food. I went to go pee. And then I went to go get food while that match is going on. So I definitely missed a hell of a match. My friend went to the bathroom when that match was, hey, man. Because they didn't do him any favors, bro. People knew Cody and Roman were up next. So people will go use the bathroom, bro. People are gonna go, it's just, yeah, bro. Like, people are gonna go and do that. So like, I don't personally put that like as a hate on the women. I just think that it was bad placement by WWE. There should have been the actual breather match for that. Like, I don't know, bro. Should it, like, I don't know. The LA Knight, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens match was also very good as well. That wasn't LA Knight who was in that match. It was Cody, Logan Paul. Then we had the Speed cameo in WWE, which was dope. I mean, bro, all around, like, WrestleMania was solid. It was solid. I think Charlotte took out Jade, man. I'm hearing some crazy reports about Jade. Like, I'm hearing that she's not, I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. I'm hearing that she's injured. She's on the internal report list. I don't know what's going to happen with Jade, man. The J thing is interesting because they pushed her out of out of War Games like right before. It just don't make no sense. The U.S. title match is what we don't care about. Hey man, that boy Randy was looking like an alligator on there. I was excited to see that. But I do appreciate your super chat again, my friend. If you feel what I'm saying there, my friend. Appreciate you, man. I think this is the best time of, hey, bro, Bianca and Jade at WrestleMania 41 would cook. That is main event status, in my opinion, bro. That is main event status. You got to pull the trigger on that, bro. You got to. I mean, obviously, I think that they're not going to be the main event this year, but I would love to see that match, bro. I would. Nah, Jacob is fine, bro. He's just a worker. Jacob is fine. I looked at the video and he botched the move. He just acts like he's injured when he botches the move. He's good, bro. He's good. He's good. The Rizzler will be AEW World Champion by the end of 2025, and that is when the company will die, if that ever happens. Like, we talk about AEW being cooked now. Oh, brother, that is cooked fried chicken. All that. It's over if that were to happen. I don't want to think Tony Khan is that ridiculous. That War Games was mid, bro. The women's War Games was mid. The main event was tough, though. It really delivered. I wish that we got like a return, but nonetheless, it really delivered. Yo, hold on. Tom talks rubbish with the 199. Is that euros? I appreciate you, my boy. I don't know what the conversion is on that, but dude, I appreciate it. Y'all make sure to go show love to my boy Tom talks rubbish. Go show my boy some love, man. He does interviews with everybody, bro. Y'all go show him some love. I also have an interview with him up there. Kenny from Kenny Bomb has one, and Omer from Real Take Wrestling has one as well. And Kiro. Y'all make sure to go show him some love, bro. For real, for real. I appreciate that dono, my brother. I appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all cooking in here today, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Shane McMahon is taking over AEW double chocolate chip cookie. But yeah, Shane McMahon is definitely about to do that. That double chocolate chip cookie, bro, is calling my name, bro. I'm just not going to Costco for it, bro. I found out every time you eat one of those cookies, they're like 800 calories or some stupid stuff like that, bro. I'm like, yo, what y'all got going on? Yeah, I thought, bro, because, bro, Triple H knew exactly what he was doing, bro, when he kept that extended ending. I'm like, all right, bro, is The Rock going to come out here? Is he going to come out there? What's going to happen? Oh, Tom. We can definitely set something up, boy. We can definitely do that. I'll hit you, man. I plan on having guests here every Monday. And, you know, talk about the game, talk about all that. We can make something happen for sure. I appreciate that donation again, my brother. Y'all cooking right now. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much. WWE doing a light show. That's a dub. Did you hear that AEW had to change to a smaller venue? I did hear about that. I did hear about that, bro. At the end of the day, bro, Um, we just hope AEW can, come back from the dead, man. If you feel what I'm saying. But yeah, it is interesting that they're at the point now where they're struggling to sell them shows. That UK one did well for them. What I'm really interested in seeing is, will they be able to sell Texas out? That is my thing right now, because I think they're doing something. I believe is at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Might be at another stadium, but I know it's in Texas. They got to sell that out, and that's when I will really know. Can they do this constantly? Because out of the states, they do pretty well, but Australia, they're struggling to do some stuff. So I'm wondering if in America, are they going to struggle to sell these shows? They are very good at selling pay-per-views. I will give them that. Their pay-per-views are genuinely, they do well. But aside from that, bro, hey, man. We got to see what happens next. $2K25 should be coming out around the same time as last year. Nothing has changed with that window. Dude, that would have been a cool angle. That would have been a cool angle for sure. I think the final boss is coming back at Royal Rumble myself, bro. Personally. Do I play Universe mode? I don't play right now, no. But I played throughout the year. And I got a couple videos on how to set that up. Most likely March something SmackDown. Yep, it probably comes out around the same time as last year. Hopefully earlier. Any thoughts on the Dabbleverse? What's that? I'm being dead serious. I genuinely don't know. Actually, you're right. The final boss does return on Netflix. I forgot about that. But we don't know if there's going to be any storyline advancement. The final boss will definitely come back. Then I'm not gonna lie. There's no way he misses that, bro. And that show is gonna be so stacked. I would love to go to that show. I really would. Really, really would. If the tickets drop in time, I think I may go. If the tickets drop on time, like, because right now the tickets are not very high, are not very cheap. They're expensive. But I would love to be there. That's gonna be like, bro, that's like really like history. Yeah, I would love to see Universe mode fixed for sure. Yeah, man, I think Raw is gonna be good tonight, bro. Being that they're gonna actually like give them, like, look at that, bro. Tickets start at 234 just to get in the door, man. Like, there's no way I go to this show, bro. These tickets are way too expensive. Like, 784 is legit, like, insane, bro. Like, that show is going to be sold out, though. Bro, I don't think Brock Lesnar's ever stepping back in the WWE ring, bro. But if they are going to bring him back, that Netflix show would be the one. Is that Netflix show going to be 3 hours? I would love to, bro, but yeah, nah, man. Nah. I would love to go, but the way them tickets are looking, bro, and lately it's every ticket, bro, that's really like extremely expensive, bro. No matter where you going, Bad Blood tickets were just like that, super expensive. The next plan that we got right now, is going to Chamber in Toronto. Chamber in Toronto. But that's the next one. That's gonna be probably the one we go to. I did just find out that that's in Rogers Center, and I'm not too crazy about stadium shows. So hopefully we can get like really good seats for that one. So yeah. I have not heard any new rumors of a SmackDown versus Raw. That's all new news to me for sure. Who do you think will win the Rumble? I think John Cena wins the Elimination Chamber. I don't think he wins the Rumble. Right now, it's like not clear who wins the Rumble, to be honest. Like, that's actually a good question. Genuinely, I don't know who wins the Rumble. Like, last year around this time, we're like, Cody probably wins the Rumble. But, like, I don't think we know. Do y'all think John Cena goes heel? Bro, oh my God, bro. Rhea Ripley is like, obviously she's going to win, but I like Rhea, bro, but I feel like we're kind of getting to the point where Roman was a couple years ago, where it was like, all right, shove down our throats now. Like, relax. Like, I don't know. I just, like, she doesn't have to come out and win every single match, bro. Like, I think that's the biggest problem I have with Rhea right now. Like, I get that they're booking her like a star, and that's okay. I'm not against that. But she doesn't have to win everything. She doesn't have to win every segment. She can get beat up as well. Like, I don't know. I just wish that there was a little bit more. Goldberg versus Cena, bro. I'd be damned if Cena and Goldberg, if that's Cena's last match. I would be damned. I think Joe Hendry returns at the Royal Rumble for sure. That's another show I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to Indianapolis for Royal Rumble, but I saw the Rumble last year. If I had to choose between one or the other, the Chamber would be my next one. Like, my next one that I want to go to next year is War Games. War Games, and I want to see SummerSlam as well. I've never been to a SummerSlam before. My brother has, though. So, yeah. The only positive that match is that his match will only last 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Liv brought in Raquel and they still get beat up. Bro, I don't appreciate, like, I don't want to see that, bro. Like, respectfully. Like, that's my only, like, thing. I don't want to see that. For sure, James. You have a good one, man. For sure. What do you think of Wyatt 6 so far? It's repetitive. If I had to guess, I feel like it's been okay lately, but it's been a little bit repetitive. Brian, I got to head out, cook dinner. Hey, man, be easy, John. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. James, you have a good week, though, bro. Appreciate you stopping by as well. I love that they added Rag to Judgment Day. I do like that. I feel like she could be better, though. She feels very generic. Yeah. What? Let's see here. It's going to be one hell of a year next year, New Year's. Yeah, man. I think WWE is going to have a very, very big year next year. 100%. 100% going to have a huge year next year. Yeah, it's just repetitive, bro. Like that's what it is, man. How do you like NXT? I love NXT, bro. NXT is good. I like NXT a lot. Jay Uso, bro. Jay Uso's time is up as a singles wrestler, bro. It's over. It's over. Rich Holland getting title matches. That's the only thing, bro. I feel like NXT, the women's division is carrying right now by far, bro. It's carrying. Like right now, they need a guy like Ricky Starks to come in as a heel and cook. Because I think Ethan Page is on his way to the main roster. Ricky would be a tough heel for NXT. He would be tough. What do you think LA Knight will do now that he lost the title? Good question. I don't know. I want to say that he goes up to the main card, for world title matches and stuff like that, but yeah. So Ruka is good too. Lola is good. Nikita is somebody who a lot of people are starting to turn on. They're starting to turn on her. I don't know. I don't mind Nikita though. Like a lot of people are, making a big deal about her, but I really don't mind Nikita. I think that she's somebody who, if used correctly, she can still make some noise. I think she needs to be like that heel that kind of shows off her assets, if that makes sense. I think that could work for her, but I don't think there's much else. I don't think she's great in the ring, but I like her personality. And I like what she can have outside of the ring for her. But yeah, man, I don't know. If we're being honest, bro, a lot of the reason why she's still in WWE, still is employed, She gets eyes. Yeah, Jay, that's how I feel about it, bro. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it myself, bro. I just think Nikita is very like she not. I don't know, bro. I feel like she not in it. She reminds me like you guys remember Eva Marie? Like she kind of took wrestling and built a brand, and then kind of just died, bro. Kind of floundered and did her own thing. Like that's how I feel about Nikita. I don't think that she's, and I think Nikita as well. I'm not calling her big. I'm not calling her fat. I do think that she is very thick, and I don't think her knees can handle that weight because of the way she's built. Again, I'm not calling her out of shape. I'm not calling her fat. I ain't doing none of that, bro. I just think that the reason why she keeps getting injured is because she tries to do different things in the ring, and she's bigger than the average women in WWE, and that's why it's biting her in the butt. Like, again, bro, I'm not no expert. I'm not no doctor, but if I had to guess what was going on with her knees and why they're cooked, it got to be that. It got to be that, bro. And again, I'm not calling her fat, bro. I'm not calling her fat. But I definitely think that her injuries got something to do with that. She not fat, though. I want to make that clear. I don't want to get cooked for, fat shaming and stuff like that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not fat shaming. I ain't doing none of that. She just thick, bro. So I feel like she distributes her weight correctly. She carries her weight correctly, but it's hurting her, Give me a second. One moment, y'all. But yeah, bro. That's what I think Nikita's problem is with staying healthy. Um, put the MAGA cheeks on me, bro. What? What is wrong with y'all, bro? Seriously. What is wrong with y'all? What's up, Wintry Throne? What is good, my brother? Hope all is well. Eric, what is good, y'all? Sorry, man. I don't mean to ignore y'all comments. I just be sometimes not paying attention. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Happy holidays to everybody in here, man. Hope y'all having a good one. Y'all came in here to chop it up with me real quick. Hey, man, by the way, JCS is in here, man. Y'all make sure to go show him love on his YouTube channel, man. He be cooking. Y'all want to see some, like, concepts and some predictions and, stuff that you may want to see in the next games? JCS got it all over there, man. Go show him some love. Talks about all the little details and just makes some very good videos. Because HBK no ball, bro. HBK knows that women are carrying the ratings right now, bro. In NXT. They just are. They're just carrying it right now. But guys, I got a question for y'all. For those that are here, would you guys like to see a 24-hour stream? 24-hour stream for WWE 2K25. Would you guys like to see that? I'm thinking about doing it. I don't know yet, bro. If I do it, though, it's going to be done correctly. We're going to have all types of, ads, advertisements, stuff like that. Would you guys like to see something like that, though? Because I need to know, gauge the audience, and see if this is something you guys would be interested in before I decide to do it. Whenever the game come out. So what I would do is, since the game usually comes out at 8 a.m., I would probably sleep that whole night. And probably go live around, like, probably get my content and everything recorded, edited, all that, and then go live probably that same night. Like, I don't know, maybe 8 p.m., like 4 hours before the official release date, and go from 8 to 8 or something like that. I don't know. We gonna have to figure some out. I've never done a 24-hour stream before, but yeah, I think it's something that we're most definitely gonna be doing for sure. So we're gonna take that quick trip to New Zealand, get the content ready for the channel. At least 3 days worth of content, 4 days worth of content, and yeah, man. Just wanted to talk about that. It's something that I could definitely see happening for sure. Renee Michelle, who's that? Just Bryan is Renee Michelle. All right, bro. So good to know that you guys are down, because that 24-hour stream is coming. Some way, somewhere, it's gonna come. We're gonna have fun. So yeah, I'm glad that you guys are interested. Thoughts on the Giants this season? I don't got no comments, bro. If we don't get Roman on the 2K25 cover, I'll be hella disappointed. Yeah, I would like to say that we are gonna get it, but yeah, I don't know, man. I can see Roman, then The Rock on the deluxe version. I can see stuff like that. That's the showcase in 2K25. I'm not gonna lie, a Bloodline showcase in 2K25 will go hard if it's done the right way, bro. I am tired of that engine where it switches from the game to real life content. That's boring. That's trash. We don't want that. New York Giants suck this year? Yes, bro. Stop reminding me. I know they suck. I know they do. Shout out Malik Neighbors, though. But fellas, I'm tired of Irish whipping to the southeast corner, bro. It's like, come on, man. Don't forget how to make that happen this year, 2K. Give us a good showcase mode. Give us all of that. But fellas, it's been an hour, 24 minutes. It's been great in here talking with y'all, discussing stuff with y'all, man. It's been a fun time. I feel like maybe they'll do a Randy Orton showcase since they've done Rey Mysterio and John Cena. Yeah, I can see that too. But Randy Orton is not done with his career yet. And I know that Rey isn't, but anything of significant importance, probably not happening at this point. The only thing I could see happening is Dom, removing the mask at some point. We all know what Rey looks like, so I can definitely see it happening at some point. We don't know yet. I feel like 2K25 should be a bloodline theme. I think it should celebrate the bloodline and everything that they've accomplished. If I had to guess, but I don't know. We'll have to see. But guys, we're gonna go on ahead and get out of here, man. It was super fun talking to y'all. Expect this stream every Monday, as long as it's possible to make happen. Make sure to use the code JustBryan at SeatGeek for $10 off your first purchase on there. So y'all make sure to go and get that. I'm gonna go on ahead and get up out of here. Hope you guys have a good one. Be safe. Happy holidays. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.